Back again. Again. Y'all know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's my wheel screeching. Alright, back again, y'all. I just had another thought. Even though it's the same day, it's gonna happen when I just do a lot of videos in the same day because I don't know, like, I like to look at this channel as a diary of my thoughts, you know? I want to talk about social media, man. Like, social media is a powerful tool. It could be a beautiful thing, and it could be the worst thing you ever got your hands on. Also, I think it's all about the person using the social media. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the individual. I had a conversation with this kid, and he stopped doing social media. He was like 17, and I was like, "Do you think it's because you feel like you're gonna miss out on something?" And he looked at me and was like, "Yeah, bro," because he couldn't really explain why he stopped messing with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't you turn, you stupid. He couldn't explain why he stopped messing with it. He could, but when I said that penetrated for him. He was like, "Yeah, that's what it is right there." And that's what it is, man. Like me, I'm a slave to social media too. I use social media. Sometimes social media be using me. You know, you wake up in the middle of the night, roll up and grab your phone. Next thing you know, 3 hours and pass by. You supposed to have been asleep. Now you got to get up in 3 hours instead of 6. So it's like, man, like, we live on the outside world. We live on the outside. All right. We live on the outside. We live in the real world. This is the real world. Where I'm at, look at this, the real world. We live in this world, and we look to, let me see, how can I explain it? We're in the real world, but we care more about the social media world versus the real world. It's real sad, right? Now, I remember they had the Coachella. Remember the Coachella event? And you see all these YouTubers, they posting all their pictures, right? And you gotta be thinking like, yo, everybody's going to this event just to post pictures for social media. So okay, we in the real world, we setting all these angles up to take pictures, and people are face tuning themselves. That's crazy. We setting up we setting all this up just to put it on the world that don't even exist. Like, you have people that live in social media and they can't even live in the real world. You know what's crazy? People don't have conversations like that, like they used to. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, people had more conversations with each other. You know what I'm saying? There was more of an interaction. Because you think about it, we had to. And that's the one thing that's good about all this technology is you don't have to do what you don't want to do. But in a way, it's kind of bad too, because if you do stuff you don't want to do and talk to people you don't want to have to talk to, then you become a more well-rounded person. So I see the benefit in not having it. You know what I'm saying? I see the benefit in having it. I see the benefit in both. You know what I'm saying? But, oh man, is this a one-way? I'm bugging. Is this a one-way street? I don't know, is it? But sorry, I'm driving right now. Come on, turn, man. But it's like, we want likes, we want that instant gratification. Me too. Like, I posted a video yesterday, and I kept going back to check it. I'm like, yo, I'm sitting on the phone. I'm like, yo, why do I care so much about this shit? A like means nothing. A like is equivalent to looking at somebody. That's all a like is these days. You know what I'm saying? It's just looking at somebody. A comment is going to talk to them, engaging, because that takes effort to do a comment. But man, like, social media, man, I ain't gonna say it's the devil. It's the devil if you allow it to be the devil. Just like anything can be an addiction. It's not a real place. It's not a real thing, man. It's not a real thing, man. Like, so it's like it's a fire. Social media is like a fire. You use it to cook you a meal, it can burn your damn house down. You know what I'm saying? So I think we gotta understand, man, like, when you using the internet and stuff, you gotta realize you ain't gonna be up on everything all the time. You gonna miss out on stuff. You gonna miss out on something. And it's like, as long as you happy and you love your life and you love the people in your life, man, it don't matter. Like, don't get me wrong, like I said, social media is a beautiful thing. Use it, but yo, understand that it's not the real world. It's an extension of the world, you know what I'm saying? but it's not the actual world. Some people live on social media and they don't go outside. Like literally nowadays, I could talk to somebody on social media easy that I can in person. It's really ridiculous. Like now I'm having like all kinds of anxiety when I'm talking to people. And it's like, for what? It's because nowadays we don't speak to each other. You know, it's easy to fire off a text, you know, or look at somebody's video and hit them with a like or inbox. But when you're talking, that takes effort. You gotta make eye contact. You gotta be witty with your conversation and your comebacks. It's crazy, man. And this thing will destroy you if you let it. You gotta learn to use it and not let it use you. That's the whole thing with social media. It's a beautiful thing, but don't let it use you. Don't be a slave to it. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Just, I don't know, I'll be thinking about it a lot, man. I just want to get it out, you know what I'm saying? So hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. If you have any questions, please ask. Let's have a discussion.